Good morning, children. Today's subject is science. Today we are going to see the new lesson, that is lesson number 12, simple machines. Lesson number 12, simple machine, observe and discuss. In the following picture, certain devices are used to accomplish certain tasks more easily. Name the devices and discuss how they help. See, observe the picture. Here some pictures are there. See, here in this picture some certain devices are used to do some work. Now we have to discuss how that device help to do the work. See, there needle is there. Needle helps in stitching. Yes, as we observe the home, needle helps in stitching and joining the two separate parts of the cloth. For joining the two separate parts or for stitching we use the needle. And wheelbarrow is there. Yes, wheelbarrow helps to pull heavy loads of luggage with ease. For construction or on station we observe that wheelbarrow. Then next one, bottle opener is there. Bottle opener is used to open the sealed cap easily. Okay, bottle opener is used to open the sealed cap easily. Then again nail cutter is there. Nail cutter is used for trimming the nails with ease and safety. Yes. Then pulley is there. Yes, pulley helps to lift the weights easily. We can pull up the things efficiently with the help of pulley. Then an axe. An axe is used for chopping the wood. An axe is used for chopping the wood. Okay, so these are the some devices which is used to do some work easily. Now as we observe these devices carefully, such devices are used to get more work done in less time and in less effort. So such devices are called machines. Yes, such devices are called machines which is used to get more work in less time and less effort. So such devices are called machine. Now the nail cutter, the bottle opener, the wheel used to push the load shown in the picture are all machines. They have only one or two parts. Yes, these devices have only one or two parts and a simple and easy structure. Their structure is very simple and easy. Such machines are called simple machines. Such machines are called simple machines. Simple machines can be handled easily and there are less chance of these machines breaking down or getting damaged. Now everyone have observed the opener. For opener is very simple structure. They not have any complicated structure, very simple structure. So there is no less chance of breaking down these devices. We use many such machine in our day-to-day life. Opener we use, nail cutter is simple structure, needle is also simple structure, axe is the simple structure. So these all simple machines are used in our life day to day. Okay, such devices are called the simple machines. Now can you tell, observe the machines shown in the following pictures. For what purposes are they used? Okay, see in the picture some machines they shown. For what purposes are they used? Can you name some other machines of this kind? Now here mixer is there which is used to grind that substance. Then bike is there for traveling. Cycle is there. Sewing machine is there to stitch a cloth. Then wheelchair is there for a patient. Okay, so these are some devices. As we observe these machines have many parts which carry out many processes for completing a task. For this purpose, the parts are joined to one another. Yes, for this purpose, the parts are joined to one another. Therefore, these machines are called complex machine. As here, their structure is complicated. Complicated in what way? Many parts are joined to form a device. Therefore, these machines are called complex machines. Some of the parts of such complex machines are actually simple machines. the structure of complex machine is complicated. The structure of complex machine is complicated. So this is about the complex machines. In our day-to-day life, we use simple or complex machines depending upon the task to be carried out and the time and efforts required to do it. Okay, in our day-to-day life, we are using both simple machine and complex machines depending upon our work. Okay, and according to time and efforts required to do it, we are using the simple and complex machines. So this is all about the today's parts. I think everyone have understood what is meant by simple machine and complex machine with example also. Now in your day-to-day life, you can observe whatever maybe the machines are there in your surrounding. You have to check it, is it simple or complex machine. Okay, so everyone read out the lesson properly and write down the hard words in your CW, and whatever may be the last remaining lessons are there, that also you have to complete in your CW from your notes. Understood everyone? Okay, thank you.